Today we're here with the founder of Swiss, the Society of Weight Training Injury Specialists, Dr. Kinakin. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Today we're going to discuss squats.
Yes.
What are we talking about today?
What I'm going to show is a way to teach someone how to squat that's never squatted before, or how to change his style in more of a power squat as opposed to a bodybuilding squat.
Now, right now, I mean, working with clients on a daily basis, I see a lot of issues when it comes to squatting. With, in my opinion, one of the most basic fundamental movements of life, most people cannot even do properly.
Right.
Something that we do daily, sitting on a toilet, getting in and out of a chair, in and out of our cars, these basic skills most people don't even have.
Correct.
What can we do to help perfect these skills, or even to retrain or relearn, even for those average people out there, bodybuilders, weightlifters who are squatting in the gym? Again, most of them not squatting properly. What can we do to help perfect that technique?
I think the biggest thing is to learn how to squat in 3 different stages.
Okay.
One is in a supported stance.
Okay.
The second is in a counterbalance stance, and then the third one is in a normal stance that we would use in squat.
So what we're going to do right now is we'll go through all 3 of those methods.
Yeah.
I'll let you take over. So method number 1 again will be
A supported squat.
number 2,
A counterbalance squat.
and number 3.
A normal squat.
Now, for people out there who are already going to a gym, training legs, whether it be once a month, like most people at a gym, or even once a week, twice a week, would you still recommend going through this kind of stuff?
Yeah, because what we're going to be demonstrating is more of a powerlifting squat, which is probably a different style. Because a lot of people tend to squat fairly close together, their feet. I'm going to be talking about opening up your stance and driving more with the pelvis and the legs as opposed to straight legs.
Perfect. I'll let you take it away.
Okay, great. The most important thing as far as the squat is the stance. Many times we see in the gym and in the magazines and the books that it's taught to have your feet close together, about shoulder width apart, and what you do in those types of squats is you drive with your knees forward first, you go down, and then you come back up. And that is an excellent exercise to help develop the quads in this area. What we're going to be doing is showing more of a power squat or a strength squat, where the stance is wider than shoulder width apart, and the toes are pointed out about 10-15 degrees. And the very first thing that you do, one of the most important things, is that the knee stays over at the ankle at all times. So instead of me driving my knees forward, what you're going to be doing is putting most of the weight on your heels, and you're going to sit back in this position here and go down and come back up. Now, for a lot of people, this is a more of a coordinated motion that they haven't done before. So just to learn the style, this is the most effective way that I found for my patients and some of the top lifters. And this is called the supported squat. And what it is that you're going to grab onto either a doorknob or you can grab onto a pole. And you just, with your fingertips, not to hang on with dear life, but just with your fingertips, you're going to hang on, you're going to drive your butt back, you're going to go down until you're basically parallel or below parallel, and come back up. And when you do that, that develops the glutes, number 1 glute exercise. But if you go below parallel, it also increases the VMO, vastus medialis oblique, which is a help, which really helps with any type of knee support. The second, once you've mastered this, and this feels comfortable and easy, the second level is called a counterbalance squat, where the hands are in front. You're going to let go, and what you're going to do is you're going to squat down, and you'll feel a little uncoordinated when you do it. You're going to lean forward a bit, which is okay, and you're in this position now. So I've gone from the supported squat to a counterbalance squat. My hands and arms are used as a counterbalance, and now you have to use control. The third level is what we call a normal squat. This is the position of where I have my hands as if it's on the bar. And again, it's the same motion pattern. And what happens is I build up that neurological motion pattern. So we go from the supported squat to the counterbalance squat to the normal squat. And in that progression, you'll be able to be a very effective squatter, develop the glute and the legs safely, effectively. Thanks.